continuando aqui com o evento do Star Rail pra terminar logo para a última parte do evento, eu acho. Falar aqui com a Pela pra ver o que ela quer.
Nice to see you. You're looking in good spirits. The museum is packed these days. I've never seen it so full of visitors. You run a tight ship here. Still, it'd be nice if those kids would stop littering. It's barely lunchtime and I've already picked up 3 half-eaten packs of Snow White popping candy.
Então, o que você quer, Pela?
Don't worry. Nothing was stolen this time.
No?
You remember that Norbert guy we
yeah.
captured? The Silvermane guards have acquired new intel from him. And I thought you might find it interesting.
O que foi?
I always wondered, how did he, a rich kid with virtually no real-life experience, suddenly think of becoming a smuggler?
Stampo.
There's no way someone like him could have come up with the idea of assembling a sculpture and hiding the pieces inside robots.
Yeah.
The result is just as I expected. After less than half a day of interrogation, he confessed everything. He admitted that a mysterious figure named Mr. Coldfeet persuaded him to target the museum exhibits.
Mr.
Coldfeet fooled Norbert into believing that many of the museum's artifacts were forcibly seized from private collectors by the Silvermane guards. He told him that true justice would be returning the artifacts to the people. Norbert probably didn't believe any of that nonsense. I think he just wanted to prove himself and add more to his fortune. Mr. Coldfeet not only introduced him to buyers, but also gave him advice, and only charged him a 30% consultant's fee. In the opinion of our young Mr. Norbert, the deal was too good to refuse.
Então... pareceu lucrativo. Por que ele não me recrutou?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Tipo, eu não sou desse planeta, então não preciso me preocupar com essas coisas ali do planeta mesmo.
Coldfeet. Norbert said Mr. Coldfeet operates with
Eu acho que ainda tem minha ficha nesse planeta depois de ter tentado me prender umas 2 vezes.
If he catches wind about the slightest rumor in the city,
não, mas não quer um pé pra quem tá todo cagado.
If what Mr. Norbert said is true, then our safest option is to send a civilian to try to reach out to Mr. Coldfeet and lure him out of his lair.
Tá, vamos. Você quer que eu encontre ele? A gente resolve na bela porrada? Na bela porrada?
Norbert says he usually communicates with Mr. Coldfeet through the door of a room in the Goethe Hotel. The usual agreed meeting time is right now. Take this as a final request from the Silvermane guards. Can you go to the Goethe Hotel with this Mr. Coldfeet?
Tá bom, vamos lá. Vamos pelo pote aqui pegar tudo. Último. Foi, Pela. Acabei de chegar. Três leves e 2 pesados, ok. Só 3 leves e 2 pesados. Opa, tem um documento.
There's no response. Did I remember the wrong password?
Norbert, is that you?
Yeah.
What took you so long? I was worried the Silvermane guards might have got to you. But you're not the type to turn someone in at first capture, right?
E aí, Sampo?
Well, it's time for me to get on out of here. After all, we already made a nice little fortune on this trip, huh?
Ai, como é que eu podia atrair meu clarão?
Someone's getting a little emotionally overinvested. You know what we are? Accomplices. You know what that means? Partners in crime. You know what else that means? We are not friends.
Ah, que coisa, Sampo.
All right, enough chinwagging. So how much did the microfilm sell for?
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to make up an amount. Hope it's believable.
500.000.
What? 500,000? No offense, kid, but I can't see you haggling that kind of number. Or maybe you... What kind of hotel is this anyway? No peepholes on the doors.
He's starting to suspect me. That's not good. I better think through the next question carefully before answering.
You know, I just realized there's something I forgot. Maybe you could help me remember. That gears and wisdom sculpture I told you to take apart and hide away. Can you remind me how many pieces it had?
50. Pouquinho menos do que 60.
Well, now that's more like it. You had me in a cold sweat with those jokes. Here, hurry up and come inside. We need to discuss the details of our next operation.
Dá licença. Oiê. Oiê.
Oh, I mean, oh, if it isn't my valued client. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Isn't it amazing how fate brings people together, huh? Our bridge of friendship could extend all the way to Everwinter Hill.
Eu sabia que era você desde o começo.
Guess? So, you don't have any evidence? Well, I mean, how could you? Your old buddy Sampo is a model citizen these days. You know the guards on sentry duty in the restricted zone? I deliver their breakfast every day. Okay. So, kind of cold out, huh? Man, this is getting uncomfortable. Okay, I have a proposal. I'm sure you're gonna find this very reasonable. Yeah, I made a few small fortunes in the artifact business lately, and I can give you a third of my earnings. How about that, huh? In exchange, I only ask that you please don't tell the Silvermane guards about me. Just tell them you missed the culprit. You're a big hero. They won't give you a hard time about it, right? How's that sound, huh? 1/3 is a lot of money. Think about it. I would never dare to rip off a valued client such as yourself.
Acho que eu posso ser comprado. Não.
I mean, how can you be so unaccommodating? I mean, that is not like you, sister. Oh, I knew the good times couldn't last, but I didn't think a valued client would bring them to a close. Oh, go ahead. Notify the authorities. I'd rather burn out than fade away.
Peguei o seu pé frio, é o Sampo. Sampo. Tô.
I let him get away.
Brincadeira.
Too late now. I'll have to wait for Pela to get here.
I'm here! Where's the suspect?
Desapareceu.
See. So he's just as cunning and crafty as ever. He fooled the Silvermane guards into thinking he'd changed. But we won't be falling for that act again anytime soon. This operation ends here. You've helped us enough already. Leave the rest to the Silvermane guards.
Já.
Here. These rewards are for you. I hope they come in handy in the journey ahead.
Grazie.
By the way, if you still want to help run the History and Culture Museum, Miss Saris and I are always happy to work with you.
Já. Eu tenho um pouquinho ali de brincar no museu.
Saris was just looking for you. Why don't you go to the museum and
Boa,
talk
boa,
to her?
boa. Eu ganhei 2 livros de XP. Meu Deus. Meu Deus, fala aí. Só que ainda tem mais coisa do...
Hello. Thank you for all your
Listen.
help. Business at the museum is booming again. I haven't seen this many people here since I was a little girl. Oh, right! There's something I wanted to tell you. A man with blue hair came along and left a message. He asked me to pass it on to the manager of the museum. Here. I haven't read the content. Do you want to take a look?
Manda mensagem aqui.
To my dearest and most valued client, congratulations! Remember this day as the day you almost caught the great Mr. Coldfeet. So, how's museum manager life treating you? Just a little reminder, when it comes to working in museums, I'm quite the damn hand.
Uma hora gostou dessa porrada nesse sampo.
Ever in need of a passionate and professional individual, one with an inside knowledge of museum security blind spots, I'm only a call away. Don't worry, my exhibit smuggling days are behind me.
Adicionar moção pra... Yay! Cat me filtrando. E agora eu terminei a história do evento. Tcharam! Agora só fica faltando esse daqui de completar. Pegar 15 estrelas. É difícil por enquanto, mas. A gente pega. Mas agora a gente termina aqui de. Filmar um pouquinho. Opa! E a gente vai aqui mais aqui, que ainda tem mais algumas coisas pra pegar aqui. Eu tenho. Tem a Sila. E tem mais algumas peças aqui do museu. Essa parte aqui eu já posso meio que gravar seu microfone direito. E é só localizar a peça, pegar dado de combate, localizar a peça, reparar, tal. Enfim, agora eu vou botar o microfone aqui enquanto eu faço o resto do evento. Daqui a pouco eu volto pra falar.
conflict continuous.
Lance at the ready.
Time for a buzz. Nap time.
Here, it thunders.
Time for a buzz. Time for a shot.
Show no mercy.
Agora você terminou aqui a parte da pontuação, mas acho que dá pra continuar o negócio, não? Não, mas dá pra continuar. Dá pra continuar. Não dá pra continuar, não. Eu pretendo terminar de melhorar o museu, mas não dá. Ah, ele liberou todas as missões já.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
I'm on guard.
More enemies.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
E com isso a gente terminou o evento. Então, tipo, a gente terminou o evento com a conquista que é do... Pegar todas as peças faltando no museu. Mas acho que é isso por enquanto. Já que o evento tá terminado, eu peguei todas as partes do evento, a peça limitada. E eu sei que eu peço de fase. E não dá mais pra brincar de fazer o gerenciamento do museu, então é isso, gente. Eu vou terminando por aqui e da próxima vez a gente vê o que vai ter pra fazer, se vai ter algum evento novo ou só no 1.2. Mas acho que tem evento novo que vai ter história. Ah, não, tem mais algumas. Tem a missão de história da Samba, tem a missão de história do Lucha, então tem mais algumas coisas pra fazer. Mas por enquanto eu vou ficando por aqui. Falou aí, galera. Até a próxima.